everybody, what's good? How are you guys? Divine greetings, Royal Rising. I hope you guys are doing well. I am Nicole, founder and owner of Mahogany Healing. It's been a minute since I tapped in here with the collective, but you've been on my hearts and minds. And I hope that everybody's doing well. Today is Thursday, July 4th. And so I guess most people are celebrating Independence Day for this holiday for if you live in the U.S. And I don't really do holidays or celebrate the theme of the holidays, but for me, sorry, bugs, I'm outside. But for me, it's more about the camaraderie and spending time with family and friends and my loved ones. So I look forward to doing that. But this morning and like for the last few days, Spirit has really had me doing a lot of inner self work and just give me downloads and messages and things and just bring things to my attention, but in the most like crazy way. And so I'm usually I'm pretty much a go with the flow, whatever type of energy person. I just whatever, I enjoy the moments. And recently I feel like Spirit has been asking me, and I don't know if you guys have already felt it, but there's been like a major shift. And ever since I've been back from vacation, I felt it while I was on vacation, but I've been feeling it more intensely since I've been back home. And the major shift that I've been experiencing and feeling the energy of has a lot to do with walking into the space and the energy of what it is that I say that I want, or what it is that we say that we want as as people. Like what are the things that we want, and what do we want to do? And I feel that Spirit has a way of really presenting you and giving you an opportunity to experience those things. And in doing that, it brings to the forefront, how badly do you really want this thing? Or do you want to continue on with doing the status quo? And that has been a consistent message for some time, but more so, it's been really, really strong since I got back from vacation. And so one of the things that Spirit has been, asking me and asking of the collective, I feel like, you haven't felt it, you probably will feel it soon, but what are the things that you are trying to break free from or be independent of? What are some things that you are just done with and tired of, and what does your life look like with those things removed, And so I've been sitting with that for a little bit and processing and experiencing the journey that Spirit has taken me on. And I was telling my baby this morning, I said, babe, I feel like the universe is testing us. Like, I know the universe is testing us, and I kind of feel like that's the energy for the collective. Spirit is really putting us in a space right now to either remain where we are, continue doing the mundane things, or fucking rise into a level that is greater than you can ever imagine. And what is the risk? Like, what do you honestly have to lose, right? And for me, I think about it and I'm like, I have nothing to lose and everything to gain, because this is what I say that I want. So what am I going to do? Am I going to flow with the energy and move into the spaces that I want to be in and the energy that I want to be in and receive all the things that I know I'm going to get? Because peace of mind, clarity, freedom of my time, those are most important to me. You know what I mean? Those are the things that are so tangible to me. Ease and comfort and having fun. And that is what I am really, really drawn to. And that's what my soul and energy is calling for me. So as we gather together and sit with ourselves, gather our thoughts, gather our intentions, sit with ourselves and tap into what are the hidden blocks that you need to remove. Are there hidden blockages? Has Spirit given you a taste or an example of what it is that you say you're asking for, that you're desiring? And are you moving with the energy to receive those things on a permanent basis? You know what I mean? Not just for a temporary moment, but what are you doing to actually cultivate that as a lifestyle for yourself? And so whether that is like healing or clarity, or you need more discernment, I really feel like Spirit is bringing you to a space, an example, or giving you a lesson in what it is that you say you want, and what are you willing to let go and clear out and break free from in order to receive that abundance that's coming to you. And so Spirit's advice for you and for me has been to really show me, right? And when I say show me, that is show me how badly you want XYZ, and I will bring it to you. But put in the effort, put in the energy, do whatever it takes to get there, right? Whether that's decluttering. For me, it's been a purging. Like, I've been going through like a purging phase, and there's been things I'm getting rid of, right? And when I say things, that means all things, right? Electronic things, properties, as far as like clothing, stuff like that, physical things, energies, people, you know. And when I sat back and I was reflecting on some of the things that I've been asking for, right? Like, I look at the affirmations that I wrote 2 years, maybe 3 years ago now. Yeah, because it's 2024. Probably did that in like 2021. A project that I did with my daughter was I sat down with her and we wrote affirmations, right? But we wrote them in a way that for things that we want. Like, for example, one of the affirmations is, I belong in any space I walk into, right? And that means, like, what the spaces that I come into, I belong there. My energy is going to shift the atmosphere because my presence is still required there, right? Another one is that I attract genuine friendships with people who want the best for me, right? Genuine friendships with people who want the best for me. What does that mean? That means that if I don't have a genuine friendship with somebody, and I'm asking the universe to bring this into my life, there are going to be people that start to fall away and clear out. And relationships that people that I may not be in communication with. And it's no hard feelings, you know what I mean? For me, it's like, it's okay. I'm okay with that, because what I'm looking for is meaningful and substantial, and people pouring into me the way that I'm pouring into them. So in this period of decluttering, of purging, of growth, of transformation, of all the things that Spirit is bringing us to, I see the process happening, and I see where some people may feel some type of way. And I'm sorry that people feel some type of way, but I'm not sorry for what I'm about to be blessed with or what's coming to me, because this is what I asked for. So in me asking for this, if that means I got to release you and let you go or let things go, then that's the way it has to be. That's what Spirit is bringing into our lives, right? Because that is one of the affirmations that I have asked for, the things that I have been living, right? And so I say all that to say, Spirit really wants you guys to tap into what it is that you fear releasing. What is it that you fear releasing, and why do you fear releasing that? Because is it that you truly don't have the faith, the trust, and the belief that you will get what it is that you desire? Is that the fear? Is it based out of fear? Or is it based out of you not even knowing how to break free of that, right? How to do those things? And again, that comes back to finding moments of stillness where you can sit, be still, and process and hear yourself think. I know that we're just so busy with everything that goes on in everyday life that we barely have time to hear our thoughts. We barely have time to hear ourselves. And so that's why it's so critical and crucial for me to start my day, in that way. Like, just reflective with myself, by myself, being in the moment of peace and stillness to hear what it is that Spirit wants me to hear. Now, not doing that, I already know when I don't do that, my day is chaotic, right? So I don't like to have a chaotic day. So in order to have the days that I desire, the days that I want, the peace, the transformation, everything, the calmness, the ease and the flow, and laughter and fun, in order to have that, I have to start my day in a place of being present with myself, being present with the divine, being present with the energy, and receiving what it is that I need in my moment of stillness. And so I encourage you guys to, whenever that time is, to just take those opportunities to really sit with yourself and do that. Maybe the answers that you were seeking are there, but you can't hear them because there's so much other noise that's clouding the messages for you. So again, I say, trust what it is, sit with yourself, and tap into what are those blockages or things or fears that you are afraid of releasing, and address why. And once you face those things, and you answer yourself, like, why am I afraid to release that? You have to weigh the value, right? And I don't mean that in a monetary way, but when I say weigh the value, like, how much is it really worth your peace or your prosperity or your happiness or whatever it is that you want? How much is it really worth you experiencing all these things that you don't want to experience, going through the mundane, dealing with the monotony, dealing with all the things that you have to deal with every single day, when that's not really what you want, right? Is it really worth it? Or is it worth you to put that energy forth towards what it is you really want so that it can come to you quicker? You can manifest that into your life. You can actually physically embody that and live that and experience that, right? So that is the message that Spirit wanted me to share with the collective today. And, you know, I wish you guys all the best. I did bring the runes out, and let's see, should I pull a rune? I'll just pull one. So that is the message that Spirit wanted me to share with the collective today. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I wish you all the very best. And then let's pull one out, and let's see what Spirit wants to share. I'm shaking them up. All right, and I'll just grab one. I don't know what it is. All right. I think this one, oh no, that's not, it's different. I was gonna say, I think we got this one already. Let me see what this one is. It is the, ooh, how profound. How profound for this message. This is what it looks like. It is the crossroad. Can you see that okay? This is the crossroads. The crossroad is a troublesome rune associated with dark gray. Some of its meanings could be multiple paths available, major life decisions, feeling stuck, a lack of confidence in actions, fear of change, fear of proceeding along a path. This is exactly what I said, okay? So this is how you know that you cannot make this up. And this is, you know, a lot of people are skeptical about messages, and, you know, us people that are psychic and mediums and, you know, intuitive beings and souls. Like, what we know is what we know. We don't have to prove, and that's part of the thing of why Spirit was like, you don't need the cards. And I knew I've never needed the cards. I didn't need the cards when I was a baby, you know, when I was a kid and experiencing the things that I experienced. However, this is confirmation of what I just said. This crossroads, you're at a crossroads right now. It's pivotal right now for us to decide what it is that we want and how badly we want it. We're at that time, right? Continuing on with the message. Fear proceeding along a path, options to consider when making a choice, a not well thought out plan, a physical obstacle, an emotional or spiritual blockage. These are all the things that I mentioned in my message to you collective. And so here Spirit again is confirming and reminding you to face your fears, tap into that space, okay? And rise into the person, the spaces, the environment, the opportunities that you want in your life, okay? Let that be a reflection for you today, okay? Envision it and get to work, okay? Take the steps to do what it is that you say that you want. All right, so you guys, I'm wishing you all the best. Have a very great day. It's been a pleasure tapping in and sharing this time, space, and energy with you all. I always look forward to it. It's been a great day so far for me. I don't know what time it is, probably like 11 something. It's 11:15 right now. Yeah, so it's 11:15, and enjoy your day. Just, you know, tap into this space. Do not waste this opportunity. Do not waste this time, okay? It's so critical and pivotal. We're literally at a crossroads right now. So are you going to remain going along the same path you're going? Are you going to go to the left? Are you going to go to the right? Are you going to go turn behind you and look at the past and worry about those decisions and let those decisions impact your present and your future? The decision is yours to make. All right, wishing you all the best. Thank you so much again for tapping in and sharing this time, space, and energy with you. Until the next time, you guys, take care of yourself, take care of each other, be well. I'm wishing you all the very best, okay? Ashe, ashe, ashe. Take care.